Scurry? What's that? Oh no, they got my boy trapped in here. No, we ain't gonna put up with this. We're gonna break you out, buddy. I got a whole plan, I got a whole mission. We're gonna, tonight, midnight, you and me, we're going towards the sunset. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody from Philadelphia. We are here to visit the Academy of Natural Sciences, which is run by Drexel University. I've been trying to get out here for like 2 years, and we are finally here. Just couldn't find the time, honestly. And next year, I have a great feeling, and this is a little bit of a hint. Next year, there's going to be a lot of Philly. I'm guessing probably 20 videos next year on this channel in Philly of places that I want to go, because Philly has such an amazing history, and there's so many things that I haven't seen and so many things that I haven't done a vlog on, so we might as well just do that. We're here at the Logan Square parking garage. You get a 20% discount if you're going to the Academy of Natural Sciences and, you know, to park here. So we're taking advantage of that, and it's actually a pretty nice parking garage. There is ample space, and I'm here on a Saturday at about 9:30 a.m. So you'd think maybe it'd be a little crazier, but it's not. So we're gonna walk over. It's a couple blocks over to the Academy, and it's gonna be awesome. It's like we're in New York. It's awesome. I love it. Man, this is like New York too. Look at this. This is crazy. I mean, you know, New York videos were pretty cool. Check this out. Now, because I do a Google Earth search, I can tell you that this is the Academy of Natural Sciences building. It's right here. We just got to go to the front part, and there's some cool stuff to see. I mean, this is pretty cool, even though it's not in the actual museum. Look at that. I think that's the gift shop in there. Think of it. We're going to be in there in a couple hours. And next trip, we definitely want to stop here. This is the Cathedral Basilica of Saints Paul and John. I hope I got that right. Maybe not. Maybe it was Peter. If it's Peter, I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I've seen pictures of the inside of that, and it looks breathtaking. So, you know, it's on the list. And here we are. Oh my gosh, this is such a beautiful building. It really shows how long it's been around. Oh, look at those dinosaurs. Another cool thing is that this museum has almost 20 dinosaurs on display, which is going to be really cool to see. I can't remember the names of these, but you know, it's on the screen. Never mind, I don't have to make more work for myself. It's the Deinonychus. Look at that, the terrible claw dinosaur. Horrifying. And I believe this guy, Joseph Leidy, he was one of the first paleontologists and arguably one of the most influential. He really started the craft. Oh man, it was Peter. Oh, look at that. Egg on my face. Oh, dinosaurs. Oh my gosh. This is awesome. This is so incredible. All right. Oh my gosh. Look at this. Look at that. Sort of looks like an Allosaurus, but it's sort of small. Maybe a Herrerasaurus? What's it gonna say? Oh, it's a relative of the T-Rex. It's an Albertosaurus. Oh, I see. This is incredible. Oh my gosh. Look at all these dinosaurs. Oh my gosh, I almost missed this. Ultrasaurus. Wow. Look at that. Look how tall that is. Ooh, this is a Diplodocus. That's pretty crazy. They were sort of like the Brontosaurus. You could see them in Jurassic World. Oh my gosh, look at these are so cool and so detailed. Sometimes they really look fake, but I know they're not. It's just hard to believe. Oh, I mean, just look at him. I'm assuming, of course, that this is a T-Rex just because it really looks like one. But, you know, that could be a bad assumption. Everywhere I look, there's something else to see. This is crazy. Please do not touch. Oh, this is an Ichthyosaurus. These are sort of like dolphins, but they're like really mean. Wow, look at this. That's crazy. Wow. Look at his like fins. Wow. It's a weird looking thing. Oh my goodness. Look at that thing. You know, if that was swimming towards me, I would just sort of give up. It's bigger than I am. Oh my gosh. And then this sort of looks like a Mosasaurus, but it's way too big. No, it is. Wow, it is a Mosasaurus. That's crazy. Look at it. Look at those teeth. The one from Jurassic World, I guess, is just maybe super mature or unrealistic. I just keep coming back to this T-Rex because he's just so cool. You usually can never get this close to a T-Rex. Look at those feet. Jeez. So down here are the Euroraptor and the Herrerasaurus, which I was talking about earlier. Obviously a lot smaller. I don't know what I was thinking. But man, look how detailed those skulls are. And then this is a Dilophosaur, which is the one that spits. They believe spit like acid. Oh, Majungatholus. Oh, these are so cool. And that's an Archantosaurus. I'm going to say some of these names wrong. I know I will, but it's an effort, right? And this is a Velociraptor. Look how small it is. Look how long this tail is. That's crazy. It's incredible to see, but it's just crazy to witness. Oh, look at these turtles. Those are nuts. Oh, here's another Mosasaur. This is really, really small. Yeah, I don't know what the normal size of a Mosasaur was. Maybe it'll say here. Estimated 150 pounds. I mean, you know, it looks it. Oh, and here's another Ichthyosaurus. I think this is the same as that dolphin thing. Yeah, there it is, which is a modern dolphin. See? Wasn't lying. But this is like a different look at its skull. Wow. Here we've got a Chasmosaurus, very closely resembling Triceratops or something like that. But just look at its body. Its feet are really, really interesting. I love dinosaurs so much. Every single one I see, I go, oh, I bred that in Jurassic World Evolution too. Oh, and here's the Corysaurus. That's all I would say in my room. Just, hey, I'm breeding Corysaurus. And look at him. I'm sure they're just doing that to hold it together, but look at like the structure of its spine and how they can keep that going. Oh, that's incredible. Its head was really, really interesting because it had like this sharp bone on it. And that's how you usually, figured it apart from some of the other herbivores that look similar. The Pastmaster 3000. Oh my gosh, what is this going to be? Oh my gosh, there's dinosaur steps too. All right, this is an interesting contraption. Oh, look at that. Oh, I think it puts... No way. No, not the dinosaurs, no. A lot of these things were made for children, and I am that child. What, there's bears here? Here's another one I'm very familiar with, the Torosaurus. Look at how big its head was, just like the top part of its head. The rest of it was relatively small, but its horns were so cool too. Wow, you can even see there's like a chip on the horn. I wonder if that happened pre-death or maybe during the excavation. Oh, this is awesome. This is so cool. So here are some bones of the Hadrosaurus, which is very much like an iguanodon. You can see some of its tail segments right there. And then this is what it looked like, of course, which it's very much like an iguanodon. Specifically, iguanodons have like this interesting beak to the front. I call it a beak. It's not really because it's not as pointy. But yeah, wow. And that's a piece of its head. That's all they have. I know they have a full cast somewhere, but I think these were the only pieces they were able to get here. I've never heard of this one. An Avasaratops. Very cool. Very, very cool. Like a baby, Triceratops a little bit. So right here is that dinosaur that we saw outside, the Deinonychus, and it's fighting, let me see if I can get this name right, Tenontosaurus. And looks like it's putting up a pretty good fight. The mother is protecting its babies, which there are 3 of them. Wow, 3 babies, crazy. So next we're gonna go up to the 2nd floor. There's some more stuff up there. This building is so huge. And there's the T-Rex again. Awesome. So these are both casts of skulls. This is a Tyrannosaurus Rex, which is really, really cool to see. Just seeing the teeth so close. It's really awesome. And then this is a Triceratops right here, which I believe we saw another cast of this at the Liberty Science Center. This is a real Triceratops skull. This is awesome. I've never seen anything this cool. I think once they make casts, there's only so many museums they can go to, so they send them all over. This area is called the Big Dig, and this is where kids can actually dig in the dirt to find fossils, which is really, really cool and super intricate. I think it's supposed to look like Utah, perhaps? You know, that looks like Utah. Oh, I didn't even see this guy in my first round. It's some sort of flying bird. Oh, look at that. Triceratops model. Look how detailed it is, too. Wow, I think that's all clay. And this display shows how some animals are just like their dinosaur counterparts. The rhino has a horn just like the Triceratops. There's stuff that's like an armadillo and close to an elephant. I mean, sure, I'll take it. Why not? Oh, is this a Pachysaurus? Oh, it's Pachycephalosaurus technically, but you'll forgive us. I mean, what are you going to do? Attack? Ooh, they've got another Corysaurus skull. Look at this. Awesome. Excellent. Wonderful. Corysaurus. And you've got another flying dinosaur right here. Oh, look at that. T-Rex over there. We're just going to keep looking at him because he's beautiful. No way. They have one of the plates of a Stegosaurus. Look at that. Look at the detail there. Oh, that's incredible. And this shows the entire structure of the inside, which is really, really cool. Look at those intestines. I think that's how mine look, too. Man, look how small his brain was. Look at that little thing. Oh, there's actually some info right on this. Even though it had a small brain for an animal of its size, had larger brains for their size, the brainiest dinosaurs had the same brain-to-body ratio as the modern-day possum. Humans have exceptionally large brains for their body size. I feel like you put that there as an insult, okay? I'm not going to stand for it. Oh, no way, these are eggs. That's really, really cool. We all know how important eggs are. Wow, look at these. They're very, very detailed. I thought it was poop at first, but it's just eggs. Man, look at these. Cracked and all. I guess that's just the way it goes. I mean, they survived through an extinction level event. What can I really say? So this is funny. It says, what came first, the chicken or the dinosaur? And it's got even a chicken skeleton right here, which I've never seen. And I would be happy to never see again. Oh, and here's the statues that were outside. It's a little overcast today. I thought it was supposed to be sunny, but we're inside, so who cares? Man, I love this museum already. This is only the first part of it. And this T-Rex is so incredible. Just looking over and just seeing its massive size. And there's a lot of families here, which is good, everybody's having fun. So this is actually a Triceratops leg bone. You can get really, really close and look at some of the detail of it. It's really, really incredible. Just look at that. You can see where the joints met at the top there, and so cool. Hey, see, I wasn't crazy. There's the dinosaur poop. I knew it would come up eventually. This right here is a Dromaeosaurus. Really, really cool. Weird hands. And look at its legs. Oh, those would rip right into you. And it's pretty cool. It looks like this might be a T-Rex, but they have like a metal sculpture right here, which is really cool to see. Oh, and the mirror, look. Dinosaurs looking. I think the next part goes upstairs, so I just wanted to look over here real quick and show you this amazing view. Oh my gosh, it is gorgeous and stunning. Right over here we've got that leg that we were looking at earlier. Oh my gosh, it's so good. This is so amazing. Oh, look at this. Okay, these are specimen spotlights, and these I believe are from this dinosaur, and it shows some of the vertebrae right there. There's a cool little section we can go into. You gotta wash your hands. Let's go. There's snails and mollusks. I'd put too much S on that. Worms clothing. Oh, okay. Oh, those are worms. Look at them. They're disgusting. Oh my gosh. Conches. Wow. They have so much stuff here. Ooh, these are really nice shells. I've seen shells like that before. I should have sold them to this museum. These are nautili. Nautiluses? Is it nautiluses or is it nautili? I know it says nautiluses right there, but I want to question everything. Oh, I think that's wood that worms would drill through. And we have some more shells or whelks over here. Oh, what are those things? They are hideous. Wow, snails. And this is where it all started, and we're gonna head upstairs next. Oh wow, it's a whole different animal area up here. I think we're about to see some very different animals from dinosaurs. Oh wow, look at this stained glass. This is incredible. Look at the detail that's on there. Oh my gosh, this is wonderful. Wow. And this shows how everything feeds everything else. You know, I call it the circle of life. They're calling it the energy pyramid. You know, okay. Look at that hawk. That's crazy. They got the eyes perfectly. I don't think that fish is real, but the rest of them, I think they're very real. I thought I heard something. It was like a growl or something. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. These are huge tigers. Oh, there's a dead deer back there too. I didn't even notice that. Wow, look at him. He's, you know, he looks less menacing because he's dead, I guess, but what can you do? Secrets of the diorama. I'm guessing this is about creating the dioramas and all the work that went into those. I'm sure it was quite a bit of work. Wow. This is really cool, actually. Oh, look at this one. They put a lot of work into this. Huh. It's impressive, and their work ethic shows. Ooh, look at that fur. I know somebody that wants that. So you might think that these are donkeys, but these are actually known as kiang. Beautiful background, though. Just absolutely stunning. And these guys look really, really good, too. I'll give them their credit. Credit where credit's due, little guys. Here we've got wild yak. Look how big it is. I've never seen a yak before. They were normally around the Himalayan areas. Wow. Look at all of that. And those birds are pretty cool, too. If I had to give credit anywhere, it'd probably be to the birds. This yak, I don't know. He's making me want a yak. What? Monkeys? What are you guys doing here? How'd they get a couple of you? A couple? Oh my gosh. Look, it's a whole party in here of monkeys. What are these? Colobus monkeys. Look at their... Wait, their tails? Oh my gosh, look at their tails. Oh, those are awesome. Look at those bushy tails. You guys didn't know how to run? It was pretty simple. You just ran as fast as you can. Nobody's going to catch you. Who's going to catch a colobus monkey? You know? Ridiculous. Oh, look at this crowned crane. Look, he's got a crown and he's craning. He's craning right now. Look at those big feet. Poor little guy. I mean, you know, what are you going to do? I'm not in a box. All right, it's really hard because there's a couple different places that we can go, and I'm not sure which direction we want to go. We're going to stick to the right, though, like it's a maze. Oh, are these, these are the ghosts. Yeah, okapi. I believe they're known as the ghost. I think ghost. Come on, ghost. Come on, tell me you're a ghost somewhere. It's not telling me it's a ghost. They're sort of like ghosts because you don't often see them, and they were believed to be somewhat spiritual beings. That if you saw one, it was a ghost. You know. Listen, I'm not making the rules. Animal Kingdom's making the rules.
Goes to the forest because of their horns.
Ghost. Yo, what's going on here? Why'd they make a diorama of me getting out of the shower? What's going on here? Come on, dude. That's not fair. Who got their camera out and took a picture of that? These are really, really cool. I think these are these just plain old gorillas? Come on, sign anywhere? Down? Nope. No sign. What are these? Somebody. I think they might be gorillas. I'm not totally sure, but I believe they are gorillas. That one's got berries in the back, you know? He knows what he's doing. He knows more than me. I thought this said kill a mafezi on the spaghetti plates. I need to be stopped. That's the only answer for it. This is a very cool diorama. This feels like I'm at Cabela's. But like even better. Is that a wildebeest? You don't often see a wildebeest. Look at that. You know, watch out for those wildebeest. Oh, a baby zebra. What'd you guys do? You could have left him alone. You killed him and his parents. I don't get it. Just so I can see him right now. This is wild. I can't even make a joke about him because he's so innocent and poor. This one's horns are so crazy. It looks like half giraffe, half wildebeest, half ridiculous. Wow. The Serengeti has never looked so good, you know? You get to be right here in it. You could be those little birds. That's us right now. We're just pecking at the fleas of science. Oh, these are water buffalo, I believe. Oh, sorry, Cape buffalo. Oh, it's not showing up. Cape buffalo. There we go. Oh man, these are really, really cool. Oh, geez, these guys were huge. These are bigger than cows. If it's not showing in the video, I mean they're absolutely gigantic. These are known as aoudad. Looks like we're in a desert sort of climate, so I think they're sort of like almost mountain goats in a way. They look it, and they've got really long beards, so, you know, mountain goat it is. Oh, and here we have the king of the jungles, the lions. These lions don't look right. I don't know what it is. Maybe there's something about their faces, but they just, like, look at that one. Look how derpy that one looks. I just don't get it. But still, these are lions, and they're awesome. Oh, so cool. That one looks a little mangy. That's Scar over there. Ooh, here's a giant sable antelope. You know, one of these is giant, and the other one is sort of puny, if I'm being honest. But they are still really, really awesome. Oh my gosh. Never seen horns like that. These are known as dama gazelle. They are usually in deserts, which is really, really cool to see them. We don't even have to deal with the heat, even though I am sweating over here. Oh, look at all the babies. Come on, guys. You could have just, you know, left the babies alone. I don't get it. Like, what's going on? You're just like, hey, we need some babies for our exhibit. Snatch them. Oh, and there are stairs to go up. But it seems like there's still... Oh, there's another room over here, so we'll go up in a second. But over here... Whoa, what are these things? They look like capybaras with horns. Sort of like bears? What are they? Sichuan or Tibetan takin? Wow. Okay, so they're from Tibet, but I have no idea what these are. These are crazy looking. Oh my gosh. I like the climate that they're in, though. You know, it's like a nice little river with giant mountains around them. I could get used to that, you know? If I had to be one, I'll do it. Then over here, we've got the giant pandas. Oh my gosh. These actually look smaller than the giant pandas that I've seen before. So these might be younger ones. Giant pandas are sort of hard to find because they are extinct, and they're only over in China, and China is not really super willing to give any to us, although there will be one at the National Smithsonian Zoo, which we were just at not long ago, and you know, it's cool that we're going to get a giant panda back. This shows all the years and the changes that went through those years, and it looks like there's a giant hall up here, so I'm excited to see that. Oh, and then more stairs. This is crazy. This is a little bit like a maze, which I'm not liking that part, but, oh wow, look at that. This is like an art museum. Now this one says, please touch skull bones and scales. Wow. That feels pretty much just like a rock. Really no different, except it's super smooth. Man, look at all these books I'm not going to read. Jeez, look at the size of this fish. Wow. This is actually a really cool picture. Really depicts everything. I've seen plenty of this guy the last couple of months as well on some of the social media stuff for this place. Wow. Look at this. It's just showing like an entire dig site and things the Academy does to find these tools. Of course, they're all Stanley. I'm thinking product placement. Oh, here's a fossilized plant. It says, please touch. Wow. It's so weird to feel like a plant from so long ago. Whew. There was a teacher right there, so I didn't want to say anything, but that was the derpiest looking thing I've ever seen. His big, fat, stupid face. All right, time to go upstairs. I'm sure there's something up here. It looks like there's probably bees. Oh gosh, they're gonna release bees on us. Man, it feels like this building never ends. Wow, look at these exhibits. Ducks and penguins? I don't think it's an actual penguin. I think it's like an ancestor of a penguin. Wow, they really had to go into detail about the poop, didn't they? Look at that. Oh my gosh. I think that's a great auk, you know? Looks like a great auk. Oh, there's a ship in the distance too. That's crazy. It looks just like a penguin. I wish I could hear him scream. Bro's in here acting tough. Ain't nobody afraid of you. Look at those big, stupid, doofy feet. And over here we have passenger pigeons. They're really doing a great job. It really feels like I'm in the woods right now. Like just all the details down here, including the birds. Just so good. Outside in. Okay, let's see what this is. This is a swimming, so this is a fish. Okay, you know, looks like a fish to me. And here we got a waddle. Okay, let me guess what that's gonna be. A duck. Okay, got it. Look, that's a pretty cool duck though. Slither. That's gotta be like a mongoose or something, right? No, it's not. It's you. Woof. Flutter. Ooh, butterflies. Look at them. They're all there. Oh, and there I am in the back, sweating. My beak is toasted. Boy, what are you doing here? You're out of place. Crazy. Oh, there you are. Look, family history. That's why you're here. So this sort of seems like a nice little kids area where they can get really up close and personal with some of the animals, as well as have a little play area. So that's actually really cool. We're going to try and see everything. We got a snake right here. Woof, look at him back there. I thought that was an egg at first and I was about to scream. Oh my gosh, it's a giant nest. And those are eggs. Do those move? Oh, that's creepy. That's a moving egg. And to match the nest, here we have, you know, some bald eagles. Oh, look at the little baby bald eagle down there. Oh my gosh, he's really bald. This is called a chuckwalla. Oh, he's moving. He's upset. He doesn't like me here. Oh my gosh, he's coming down. Oh, he almost fell. Oh, what a doofus you are. Yeah, that's right, I'm talking to you, lizard boy. Oh my gosh, here he comes. He's really interested. He's like, what are you? What is this? Why's your head so shiny? Everybody else I've seen has hair. All right, lizard. You know, we're not gonna put up with this. Look at that flaky skin, dude. You need some help. So this is supposed to be an eastern blue-tongued skink, but I haven't been able to see it. I don't think he's in this cave right here. I'm wondering if he's actually hiding down here. It's sort of hard to see, but I don't see him. Oh, this is cool. You have to find the creatures in the tree. Oh, this is really nice. Look at that. All those leaves. I found the skunk snoozing away in there. Look at him. Bro, you gotta try harder next time. Look at that, a beetle, and then a snake hidden in there. Look at him. Oh my gosh. That's horrifying. Oh, Kalen would be interested in this. It's all different kinds of rocks. Wow. Look at all of them. I'm surprised they have some of them here. Magnetite. Canaanite. Something stinks. Oh. I think it might be you guys. Stinky boys. Look at this African bullfrog. Oh my gosh. That's wild. A tarantula. Ooh. Didn't need to see that today. Oh my gosh, look at him. Look at that, a giant cockroach. And pond snails. Wow, look at that. So back over to these stinky guys. We've got the desert hairy scorpion, which I have not seen yet. He could be, I don't know. Oh, there he is. You can see his little claw right there, right next to the wood. So he's probably sleeping. Then we have an Asian forest scorpion. Have not seen him yet. Oh, there he is. I can see the claw right underneath. I don't know if you're able to see it, but he's right there. So this one might be the most horrifying. You can see some spider webs around. This is a tarantula. You can actually see him all the way back there. If you look through, you can sort of see his body. Oh, it's horrifying. And this is a Chinese mantis. I wasn't able to see him at first, but he's actually up there on the roof, hanging out, you know, having a party. What are you going to do? Hop. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He's got a derpy face. What's going on with this? He doesn't look like any rabbit I've ever seen. All right, so we are back on level 1, and what we're going to do is, I wanted to show this off. This is actually coming next week. It's called Ice Dinosaurs. So this exhibit is going to be opening up. It's all about ice dinosaurs. I'm trying to remember what this one's called. But they have it in a couple of video games that I've played, and they're really, really cool. And there it is. Check that out for sure. We have an entire research area where they can teach you some stuff and some other diagrams of plants. Wanted to show off these antlers though. Look how huge they are. Oh my gosh. I believe that's to a moose. Not totally sure, but, you know, hopefully. Yes, back into the animals. Oh my gosh, look at all these possums. This is awesome. Oh my gosh, there's 2 more up there. Oh, this is great. Then down here we got the skunks, you know, skunking around. Oh, I love this so much. Over here we have a Pennsylvania predator, the bobcat. Look at him. I think he's got like a pheasant or a quail. You know, it's something. Or maybe it's a ruffled grouse. Who knows? That bird's saying, no, that was my brother. No! Well, this one should be pretty familiar. We got a squirrel. We got a deer. We got a rabbit. Oh, what is that? Is that a groundhog? I think that's a groundhog. And we got a raccoon. There's my raccoon boy. We're going to break him out, too. Don't worry about it. Oh, this is so good. Oh, we got a baby black bear over here. Look at him. Oh, they're standing strong. I would love to never run into one of these because they will kill you. Don't let anybody tell you otherwise, that they're friendly. They will kill. Well, these guys are probably cowards, but, you know, because they're dead already. But the live ones, they'll rip you apart. Oh my gosh, the whole crew is here. I can't believe it. There's a beaver boy back there. I think that's a muskrat right there. Let me see. You got an otter. Oh, a chipmunk. Look at him. Oh my gosh. I think this is a porcupine. Looks less like what I remember a porcupine, because I've seen live ones. And then I think that's like a weasel, you know? That's my dog Penny. That's a weasel right there. Now this is the big version of the one that we saw earlier, and it's even more impressive at, you know, full scale. Oh my gosh, these are so cool. Man, look at this squad over here. Wow, this is incredible. The dioramas are so good, and the backgrounds are beautiful. Oh gosh, Kodiak brown bears. Oh my goodness, look how big they are. Jeez, they would destroy. Wow, look at these. These guys are huge. And here we have caribou, you know? Look at those caribou. I've never seen a live caribou. I guess most people haven't. They're hard to find. Unless you're at a museum. No way. It's my boy Bison. Look at him. Oh my gosh. Baby bison. Look how ridiculous they look. Man, these guys are huge. Oh, these are collared peccary. They're basically pigs, but they're really, really cool pigs that usually live in the desert. I actually tried to put them in Planet Zoo. I tried to put them in with bison, and they didn't like it. They were very unhappy, so I had to move them elsewhere, you know, to the pig factory. Boy, I didn't know you were going to be here. Look at that. Oh, look at the poor little seal. Come on. What's going on? What did he do to you? This guy is huge. Now, these guys will tear you apart. They'll sniff you out from miles away and hunt you down and just eviscerate you. And you'll just be a light appetizer. Boy, oh boy, look at this moose. He's huge. Never seen a moose before either. I've seen pictures, but oh my gosh, it's a puma. That's pretty much like a mountain lion, I think, maybe a little bigger. And then these are, what are they? Mule deer. Well, he's about to have a little mule snack. That's what I see. Huh, the cart of curiosity. I'm curious why it's there. Wow. This room is huge. And we got our boy back here. Look at Dirt Face over here. Dude, look at this lobster. That is an absolute feast. Oh, and this brings us back to the entrance after we're done on level 1 here. Oh my gosh, look at this. And I didn't think I showed enough respect to this, but look at this. I think this is a Leopleurodon. Not totally sure. The long neck is very interesting. If I'm wrong, I'll put it on the screen, but there's just so many different types of just exhibits here. Oh, look at that. Oh. Then the giant snake over there. Oh, that monkey. Look at him. And then even over here, there's lizards and more monkeys. Oh, that grizzly bear is huge. Look at it. Wow. Oh, that's a sloth right there. I didn't see this before, but this is actually a meteorite right here, which is pretty crazy to be able to touch and feel. Oh my gosh. Oh, you can actually rent out the space. That'd be really cool. Around the dinosaurs and everything. I just got out of the elevator and I'm walking around one more time because we actually went through the museum pretty quick. It was about an hour and a half total. So I wanted to go around, take a couple pictures of some stuff because it is a wonderful museum. And then we're going to head to the gift shop and then I'll give you my review, which, you know, could be good. Ooh, so this is the only thing that I've seen that I did not like. There's a lot of dust on this. You can see because people have put their hands right there. It's just dust it, you know. I don't know. It's not a big deal. It's just you're trying to make it look as good as you can. And you want it to look pretty great, but it's hard to do that if you have dust. Man, look at the front of that. That thing's so cool. Into the shop we go. Oh, they got a lot of stuff here. A lot of animals, a lot of dinosaur stuff. Oh, those are pretty cool. I'm really hoping they have a magnet. I'm sure they will. Not many places don't have magnets. Oh, these are really cool things in here. Wow, these are actually really good quality figures. And the prices aren't terrible. Oh, I like those magnets. Whoa, look at this mug. This mug is actually really cool. Oh, and then they have these magnets as well. So I'm not sure which one I want to go for. Sometimes it's a process. Oh, here, they have these as well. I'm leaning more towards this one. Let's see, price. No price, but not bad. It's, you know, it's nice. I like this one. $7, not bad. So we just got out of the museum. I thought that was really cool. I thought it was good for the value, although I do think that I went through it faster than I was expecting. And I do take some time and I reshoot some stuff, and it took me about an hour and a half. Now the Ice Dinosaur starts in 1 week. So when you're watching this, it'll actually open up September 28th, so the weekend of this video coming out. And I think it's gonna make it a lot better. I think it could make it a 2-hour museum. 2 hours is about what I think a museum should take. If you really stretch it out, 3 hours, you know, but I don't think you could have stretched this out to 3 hours. I feel like you saw stuff, you could read stuff. There's some fun stuff for kids, but it wasn't like an overabundance of information. It was like looking and saying, oh, this is really cool. Now, this has been around for over 100 years, so they know what they're doing, and they have a great museum here, and it's run by Drexel University, so I trust them. But you should definitely come check it out. I think it's worth it, especially once the Ice Dinosaurs come around. I think that'll just increase it just so much more. But I hope you guys enjoyed. Please hit that like button and subscribe. Comment down below where I should go next. You know, I'm going to be headed for lunch right now and somewhere else for a video for next week, which you'll be really interested to see. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I guess we'll have to see where we're at next time. Bye.